1,000 days, the two Michaels sat hopeless in a windowless cell, fed in doggy bowls that were slid under their door, going 8 months without seeing consular support. Yet according to Global News, a Liberal MP allegedly contacted the Chinese consulate and encouraged them to delay the release of these two Michaels for partisan Liberal gain. The intelligence services that came up with this information to the media would have told the Prime Minister. When did they tell him?
The Prime Minister should have known about this. He must have. When did he learn it?
So I'm going to ask a third time, and I ask the Minister to answer. When did the Prime Minister become aware of these allegations? When? I ask again, when? He knew that and did nothing.
For the 6th time today, for the 7th time today.
We will continue to ask questions until Canadians get a straightforward answer. Now, for the 8th consecutive time, on what date did the Prime Minister first learn of these serious and troubling allegations?
I'll give them a 9th time to answer.
For the 10th time.
Again, for the 11th time.
I'm asking the same question that has been asked 11 times today. The allegations are serious. The government's lack of response is very eye-opening. So for the 13th time today, I'm going to ask a simple question. When?
For the 15th time today. For the 16th time now.
Canadians deserve to know the truth, but even more, the two Michaels and their families deserve to know the truth. For the 17th time today.
And for the 18th time.
It is time to stop disrespecting this House.
For the 20th time today.
For the 21st time.
For the 22nd time. The answer to this question is so damaging to this Prime Minister and so damaging to this Liberal government that they will continue to obfuscate. For the 23rd time.
For the 24th time.
Mr. Speaker, on November 7th, the first report appeared about the PRC's interference in our elections. Since then, 19 weeks have passed. Since then, hundreds of questions have been asked in question period, in debate, and in committee. Despite these hundreds of questions, despite 19 weeks having passed, the Prime Minister hasn't told us much of anything. The government has responded with non-answers, denials, obfuscations, and accusations of racism and partisanship. The only reason, Mr. Speaker, why we know anything is because whistleblowers have leaked to the media. Mr. Speaker, this is appalling. It is contemptuous of Parliament. By denying Parliament the most basic answers to the questions about a serious national threat, by forcing whistleblowers to leak to the media, by going outside Parliament, the government is undermining Parliament and the very foundations of our constitutional order.
Hear, hear.